Okay, this is the video on trigger with home manners. This is something that we didn't include in the previous updates on, week 1, week 2, week 3. But I'm going to add this one here because it's going to be very valuable to triggers long-term success. So what we're giving him here is a horn. Something to chew on, something very valuable. This could be anything that he likes, a chew toy, a bone. But being that Trigger has had some minor issues with resource guarding, I want to let him know you can enjoy it, and I want you to feel comfortable. And as you saw there, I added value. I added some extra food to let him know I'm not your competition. I don't want your horn. I'm going to add value to the experience by giving you food. But at the same time, when I tell you to out it, when I say out, you have to let it go. And first I'm doing this on leash. There you go. And he's still enjoying it, so to me that's a good indication that this is going well. If he wasn't enjoying it, if his ears were down and he was kind of hiding it or turning away from me, that tells me the exercise is not going well. That means he sees me potentially as competition. He's not happy enjoying it. But because he is comfortable, he's laying down, he's chewing on it, and I'm in the vicinity, this tells me there is no conflict there between him and I.
Trigger out.
Good. So when he does out it, I let him know, hey, good things happen when you do out it. I want him to feel comfortable chewing on it, but I also want him to know that I can't take it from him. The leash is just there for me to make sure he does let it go. Now the chew toy can be given to him. It doesn't have to be given to him out in the open like this. It can be given to him in the crate. But I want to make sure that the dog is able to, or understands at least, that at a moment's notice we can't take that away. We don't want to take it away too often. I did a bunch in this video for the sake of illustration, but ideally I wouldn't do this. When I give my dogs a bone or a toy, I don't take it from them constantly. This is just for the sake of the video. I want them to enjoy it, but they also need to understand if I need you to spit it out, I need you to spit it out. And I'm not always going to do that by sort of bullying the dog and telling him you need to give it back. But I'm also going to do it by letting him know, hey, if you let it go, good things happen. I add value, okay? I want to do it those two ways. I don't want to just be a takeaway person, but I also don't want to be a, hey, I'm going to kiss your butt and I'm going to give you all kinds of good things if you let it go. I want to be somewhere in the middle, because then it lets the dog know that there is a sense of hierarchy. There is a sense of you can spit it out at a moment's notice. But there's also a sense of comfort, meaning I'm not going to just take your bone from you just because I can, and therefore I'm going to add treats and value to that exercise.